Welcome to Contemporary Analytics. In this course, you're going to learn about how to use tools to help you analyze data in general. And more specifically, we are talking about big data and where you have thousands of rows, hundreds of thousands sometimes, and about 30, 40, sometimes hundreds of columns. This is the definition of big data when you're analyzing a representation of information in a high scale. How are we going to do that? We're going to do this through two applications. So we're going to use two applications in this course. One of them, a very powerful application called RapidMiner, which was acquired a couple of months ago from $1 billion worth company called Altair. So you are getting free access to this application, and you will always be able to have free access to this application even after graduation by maintaining your WKU email. So periodically they will ask you to renew your license. So that's your way by renewing your license through the educational platform, in this case WKU, or if you are in any other institution, you can use the .edu to help you get free access to this application. Now, RapidMiner is an application that not only provide a type of visualization for your data, but also helps you create predictive models. Predictive models, somehow think about it like forecasting what's going to happen in the future. So that's why it's really popular, and it doesn't require coding, and that's the nature of most of the students who are in the business college. They prefer to have an application that is using drag and drops, so it's not really coding. However, if you are interested in coding, I'm providing a series of videos in this class for those who would like to use R instead of RapidMiner for their own use. However, in this course, you must use RapidMiner, okay? Like the R is just optional for you to extend your knowledge with coding if you want to do that. The second application is Tableau. Tableau is a visual dashboard type of data analytic platform that helps you visualize your data and creating some intelligent reports using also some type of drag and drop features. So the course, when you enter the course, you will see the calendar. So based on the calendar, as you can see here, the first 3 weeks, week 1, unit 1 and unit 2, you're gonna be using RapidMiner, not Tableau. Tableau, you will start using it from the week 4 and 5. Then we're gonna come back to use RapidMiner, and finally your final project with the highest points that you're gonna calculate in this course, which is represent 40% of the whole course, is gonna be you will be asked to solve a problem using both applications. That's important. You need to use both RapidMiner and Tableau because most of the students like Tableau. It's much easier, and again, Tableau is just a visualization software. It doesn't give you, the intelligence of using predictive models or any type of modeling that can help you in future at your organization. Okay, I opened the course, all of it for you. So when you look at the calendar, you have here the deadlines of each unit. However, I advise you to be ahead of the curve and try to catch up earlier on what the assignment is in this course. Okay, so each of these weeks represented here as those units, those 7 units, you will see the unit in an individual folder like these. So this is what is due in August 28. So this is where you see here the due date. So this is unit 1. You will see a folder for that unit 1 for all the tasks you have to do are already listed for you easily here. So you make sure like you have copy of this calendar. This is how you keep track of what you finished and the deadlines and everything. Okay, so each of these units, you have to access them. So in this way, you access the unit. In the first week, you look at the syllabus, and you also look at the installations of the softwares, as I mentioned, RapidMiner and Tableau Desktop. Now, just follow the instructions about the installation. So you have a video here, then you have some description about the installations, and those sometimes changes with time, but you can figure it out very easy if you see some changes. Okay, make sure with RapidMiner to activate the license for unlimited data rows, because the free access, when you download it give you only 10,000 a capability of analyzing and creating models for data that has 10,000 or less rows, whereas we're gonna have some cases we have hundreds of thousands of rows, so your model might work but will not be accurate. So you need to activate this, and just as educational students, they will give you this possibility. Just follow the instructions on how to not only install RapidMiner but also to have unlimited data rows, and you will see it whenever you enter RapidMiner. If you don't see unlimited data rows, or also look at the license manager from the menu. If you don't see it, make sure you follow the instructions to activate it. Okay. The second application, as I said, is the Tableau. I'm asking you to install a specific version of Tableau for a specific reason, because when you finish this course, I had many students in the past go and take the certificate of Tableau. Tableau, they produce a new versions of their application, but they are not up to date with the certificate. So you might finish this course and then decide to do the certificate, and you see the interface a little bit different, and you don't have a certificate associated with the newer version. So to make it easy on you guys, I am putting an older version. However, if you decided to take the newer version, you can do that. However, you will see the tutorials in this course are different from the interface you have there. So I would advise you first, stay with the version I'm asking you to do. You can have multiple actually versions on your computer as well, but make sure when you open the assignment you are kicking the accurate version of Tableau. Beside that, the license, also we get license free for students. However, Tableau is really strict with the idea of the timing when to give license to students. So until today, I don't have the new license yet. However, if you installed it, you have 15 days of trials, and by that time, Tableau would send me the new license and I will share it with the class. Again, we're not starting with Tableau until the third week of this course, so you are safe not to just install it and then wait until I send you the license, unless you want to start ahead and do some other stuff with Tableau. Okay, beside that, so as we said, first week you're gonna have the discussion board. So in the discussion board, you are going to, there are some questions you're gonna answer, part one, some detailed questions related to the course and your career and why you're taking this course. Then the part two, you're gonna pick one of those 13, actually it should be about 10, 10 different type of TED Talks. Pick one that you feel like you are interested in, and after picking that specific TED Talk, watch it and then write a paragraph for me, what you learned from, so you write about 2 to 3 paragraphs, summarize this talk, and also express your opinion in this talk, positively and negatively. What is your take regarding this talk? Okay, that will be your assignment mainly in the first week. Then you're gonna start watching some video materials, video lectures that I have created for you. So you have to access those with your account. Let's see here how it works. In your you should be able to see. I may add also the YouTube videos and not the one with media side. Anyhow, so you have a couple of videos, you should be able to access those. And those videos are like some revision related to statistical foundations. Those are really important, and you will notice that I am repeating some of the concept the first 2 weeks just to make sure everyone is on the same, you know, foundation with knowledge. If you forgot your statistics in the past, or you forgot how the equations are modeled and what kind of models, I'm very simplistic way I'm presenting you with some videos I created for you to you know, to give you knowledge in, you know, in some things maybe you forgot, maybe you never took, but this will help you through the course to see what you can do with predictive models. Okay, so that's mainly week 1. So week 1 is going to be really easy, as I said, installation, just one discussion board, and watching those videos. That's why it is essential for you to get ahead of the curve and try immediately finish second week. So the second week, which is due in September 11, and always make sure you are matching the due date here with when it is due inside the unit to be in the safe side. So the week 2, you're gonna answer a quiz related to those videos you watched in the unit 1. Then you're gonna continue watching the module 2 and 3 videos. Again, this is, as I said, I have to bring you up together, all of you. Some of you already finished their undergraduate in business data analytics at WKU and immediately jumped into this course, so they have the foundation, so they might watch these quickly. However, those who, you know, forgot their foundational knowledge in statistics, will be really helpful for them to catch up. Okay, then we're gonna start with a case study. This is a really important case study that will give you a complete knowledge about predictive modeling. And it is a case study about the price of the ride-share services, Lyft and Uber, and it's big data. So I would like from you, and you have assignment then related to the price of Toyota Corolla. You're gonna predict the price of a new car, maybe you added it to your inventory. So make sure, honestly, if you spend time after watching those videos and in the case study, you must download this file. This is the most important file. This file provides you with overview of everything you can think about predictive modeling, and it's a long, a very long file. This is the longest file you're gonna get in this course, but this is the most essential. Give you some background about statistical modeling, and then how you look at the data, how you create a model, how you assess a model accuracy, what kind of validation you use to say this model is good or not, how you deal with categorical data. And finally, you're gonna have the case study that I present in this unit. So make sure to read this lecture. That's my all request in this course. This is the most important PDF file you have in the whole course. So please read it thoroughly and then watch the videos at the same time. I go step by step in that lecture through the videos to help you understand those concepts in deep, and to make a comparison between descriptive and explanatory statistics and the statistical modeling that we are using in this course, which are totally different concepts. So just to give you some hint about how to deal with it. So please, this is a long unit. I would advise you to start early. Okay. Now, so after you finish and you submit your assignment, the next will be Tableau. So you will have a boot camp of Tableau, which is, to be honest, is a long. So you're gonna watch a lot of videos to grasp Tableau. It's not, I cannot give you this knowledge without a lot of videos to help you in that process. So you have about 44 videos. You can they are short, about 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. Each one of them will cover a topic, so you have plenty of videos you have to watch. But that week will set you from someone who knows nothing about Tableau to someone who is completely capable of using dashboards with Tableau. Okay, you finish all these videos. Those are for you. The data sets comes with it. You can use it. You can follow. You can test yourself. There are some competition in it. After you finish all these videos, then we have another application, which is Tableau Public, where you can publish your stuff also inside. There's some information about how you can do that. Then your assignment will be, you have basic charts and advanced charts. The basic charts, this is the assignment. You're gonna follow step by step. This is assignment 1. Step by step, I'm giving you step by step guideline on how to do bar chart, stack bar chart, line chart, scatter, etc. So also this is a PDF file. This is a file, is not for memorization. This is a way to help you build your skills in Tableau. So you're gonna follow step by step. You're gonna download the the dashboard, which is empty at the beginning, just has empty tabs. You're gonna use it to learn how to do all aspect of creating, like for example here, some type of analysis for the movie worldwide gross by Jenner from 2007 to 2011. So yeah, so this will give you a really good knowledge and foundation in Tableau to help you do any visual interface you want in the future. So the basic and the advanced, each one of them comes with the same way. Okay. Beside that, let's go back here. So you're gonna spend time on Tableau. Okay, so you're gonna spend some time on Tableau. Then you have the following week, you're gonna do hands-on activities. You're gonna pick one of 2 cases. One is Yelp Vegas customers case study. The other one is the music store sales case study. And those are interactive. Like you're gonna download the dashboard and you have a step-by-step you're gonna follow, and you're gonna answer some questions related to those dashboards. So you pick one from here and one from the healthcare or the fundraising case study. Now, I should mention here, if you got an issues in one of those cases, just forget about it, pick the second one. Issues, what I mean, sometimes there is a plugin need to be installed. So if based on your computer, if you had some issues, I would say forget about it, use the second case. That's why you have 2 cases in this unit. Okay, after that, you're gonna go back from October 2nd, we're gonna go back to RapidMiner and start digging deep into more advanced predictive modeling techniques. And we learned the linear regression, multiple linear regression in the second week of this course. Here, the last maybe 3 weeks in this course, you're gonna go over much more complicated models, logistic regression, decision trees, and you will have multiple case studies here. And you're gonna look at all of them. This is a heavy unit, so I also advise you to start early here. There's no grade associated with this unit, but if you don't do this unit, you will not be able to answer your final project. So make sure you spend enough time watching the videos and repeating the cases and finding solutions based on those instructions and videos, lectures provided in this unit. Finally, your final project is divided into 2 sections. One will be a report, a Word document report. The second will be creating a video page. So you're gonna create between 10 to 20 minute video. You are explaining to me your final project, the results, how you created a model, everything you have done through the project. I give you instructions from where you get your data. Those are specifics. So the data for final project. So there are instructions from Kaggle website. You're gonna go and pick specific data set, and accordingly you will tell me I picked this data set. I'll be asking you to know which projects. I don't want a lot of students to have the same data set, so that's it. So the earlier you started, you picked the data set you want, you're gonna inform me with the project that you selected, and accordingly the other students will select something different. Okay, so that's it all about this course. I wish you all the best. Just start early, and I hope you will enjoy this, the knowledge you're gonna grasp from contemporary analytics.